Howdy guys, I'm back with more Fallout New Vegas. Today I'm going to ask around Novak for information about Boone's wife.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Let's start with you. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
Kind of seems like...
Come back soon now.
Between what Cliff and Manny have said, she might have been somewhat unpleasant. Alright, so Boone's leaving his shift. I waited until morning. I thought I could catch Manny and see if he would tell me anything now that I've talked to Boone, but it looks like Manny's not even going to show up for his shift today. Oh, there he is. Hey there, you.
What's going on, man?
Hey, man. Who would want to hurt Boone's wife? Did you have anything to do with Boone's wife's disappearance? I'm gonna accuse him. You're shady. What did you do to her?
Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were.
Yeah, probably. And I guess, okay, so Manny doesn't know that Boone knows she's dead. Who would want to hurt Boone's wife?
Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any.
Oh, gosh.
She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either.
Yeah, sounds like me. I think I would have gotten along great with her.
Yeah, see ya.
Well, Boone saw something in her. Well, who can I talk to? I wonder, I wonder if I can get to, probably not. I was wondering if I can get into Boone's house before he gets there and see if I can find any information. Let's see, I'm not even sure which of these is Boone's room, actually. I should watch him and see where he goes. Alright, where is he headed? Is he going? Oh, I see. That's Boone's room. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out at nighttime when no one can see me. I'm definitely gonna check that out. So let's talk to everyone else first. Let's put that on the back burner for now.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
Man, I sure do. It warms my heart to see a granny with a hat like this and a gun. It's like this is what I want to look like in like 60 years or whatever, 50 years. All right. So did you fly? What do you do in Novak? Were you a pilot? So yeah, you were a pilot?
Vertibird pilot.
Oh.
71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
Cool. She was I was about to say, yeah, pilot. I didn't know anything was flying. I forgot about the vertibirds. Right. Okay, so did you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
Okay, so what do you do in Novak?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines, mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
I think a lot of things are actually like that.
Watch your 6 out there.
Watch your 6. But, like phones and stuff have a lot of valuables inside of them, but it's such a pain in the butt to extract that stuff. Alright, so a lot of this stuff is considered stealing, so I'm already kind of on the more negative side of karma, I think. I guess I could look. Oh, Bruce Isaac. That's a suave name. I like that.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
Mr. Bishop? No, I don't. What makes you think that? Yeah, I do, and it's time for you to suffer. No, I'm too dumb to lie. No, I don't. What makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just... You look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
It's the pink mohawk, isn't it? Okay, aren't you that singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play at the clubs. What? I don't, is this supposed to be there? I don't think I would remember that, would I? Okay, so why would this Mr. Bishop be after you?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
Oh boy. You robbed a casino, pause. And so because of that, you ran all the way to Novak. So yeah, it sounds like you ran all the way to Novak?
I figured it might take him a while to understand his accounting error and cool down a little. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter.
Plowed his daughter. Plowed his daughter. All right. Plow. All right, I like it. That's a tough break. Good luck with that. I'll let you know if I find any work for a singer. Yeah, I'll let you know if I find any work for a singer.
You do that? Great. I really appreciate that.
No plowing any daughters. I'm actually not going to say that because I feel like that's
Yeah. See you
I
later.
don't know. I was shot in the head. Sometimes I do things and they don't make sense for anybody but myself. Reading glasses. Ooh. I might choose to learn how to read someday. I might need those if I ever learn how to read. Still haven't decided on that. Okay, I don't want to go into the motel rooms that are like, ooh, this one requires a key. Okay, I don't want to go into the ones that are like considered breaking and entering. And I think, well, except for Boone's, because I think that one would be extra juicy and worth checking out. Howdy. All right, should I go in here? No harm done, I guess. I can talk to him even. Hey, Ranger Andy.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
I like your hat. Okay, what's wrong with Boone? Okay, what can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck.
Really?
I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had.
Oh.
I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that?
Oh, so I'm feeling like she wasn't so much a mean person as much as she was just kind of maybe spoiled and out of her element and maybe going through some culture shock of, you know, living in Novak. So, stupid question, but what's wrong with Boone?
Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the Rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover.
Okay, and what do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody.
Huh?
On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
Oh, it did say, yeah, did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body.
What?
Knocked me out of the Rangers.
Whoa.
This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
Wait, so if you've been knocked out of the Rangers, are you still a Ranger then? What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
Oh, what did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal.
A weapon?
He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet.
A grenade?
They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate.
Oh.
Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel. Just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Well, maybe you should have told me the second time first. It's like the second time I just like fell down some stairs. First time this starving child grenaded. Oh my gosh. The Legion is absolutely evil, and all the more reason I do not want to piss them off. Okay, so your body... Ooh, I guess I can pass this here. Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless. Haha.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too.
What?
Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, shoot. What is this? You've learned the Ranger Takedown special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. Ooh. Okay, so I guess I just basically like S-key and do that. That sounds easy enough. I want to try that out like right now. Gosh, well it's pretty handy to cheer up a ranger. I like how he's got like this massive room here. Gosh, the person that got shot in the face talking about someone, you know, their mind not, you know, being broken's kind of funny or injured. All right, this. I feel like someone's gone a little off their rocker here. All right, so we've got the two T-Rexes here having a race. You can tell it's a race because these are this is the goal right here. This guy's winning. These guys were sitting around having coffee, and you know, they were just having a business meeting. And then you know what? You know, you always got that one business associate that's just like, I'm gonna have a beer when everyone else is like having coffee, and it's like, Jim, it's 10 in the morning. You don't need a beer. And this is where they're all. I'm not really sure what was going on here. I think they were all asking the Magic 8 Ball about their future there. And these guys are this is just the peanut gallery over here, I guess. I don't know. Alright, I don't know. I'm getting out of here. Whose room is that? Cliff Bisco. Okay, Cliff. Cliff and his darn T-Rex souvenirs. I guess he just really, really doesn't know what to do with them.
Hey there.
Alright, we got a mercenary there. Alright, so let me go back in here and ask this nice lady if she knows anything about
I
Boone's
hope you're
wife.
finding everything to your liking.
Something like that. Let's see, what's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own.
Oh.
You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Okay, so it's like every single person has a different story. To people she was mildly annoying, to others to Manny everyone hated her. She didn't think she was all that bad, but she wanted to leave. But someone else said that Boone always looked so happy with her. Okay, what can you tell me about his wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
Oh, so maybe she ran off to New Vegas. I don't know,
Watch out for strangers.
Boone seems to be right convinced that she's dead, and I feel like I'm going to find my answer if I break into Boone's room while he's working.
Careful. They got spies all over.
No bark Noonan. Oh,
Who sent
gosh.
you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
Oh gosh, this guy's going to be crazy. Oh, Strength, you're going to talk whether you like it or not. Well, it's about time I got to flex my big old muscles. Let's do it. Yeah, you're gonna talk whether you like it or not, Shrimp.
I'll give up. Please don't do no harm to me, missy. Leastways not in my face. All I got left is my rugged good looks.
Oh yeah.
What do you want to know?
He's kind of got the Geralt beard. I mean, No. Okay, no. Just no. Alright, what do you know about the abduction of Boone's wife?
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby, too, for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you ask me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better.
I kind of feel like, completed, optional, ask around for information. It kind of sounds like the nice lady at the inn, May Crawford, might be in on it because she would have been inside but I don't know, she seems like the least hostile person. Manny really seems to dislike her, and that he's got that whole cons thing, but who was it?
More rat men. Come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves.
Crazy as this game is, I think I'm actually more inclined to believe the craziest guy I see rather than any of the normal seeming folks. Okay, well then, you seem to be a wealth of information. What's been going on around town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body.
What?
Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Nobark. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Nobark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon.
Oh, gosh.
That's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
I'm still actually inclined to believe what he says. A chupacabra with an automatic rifle sounds right. I don't think I've heard the legend of your legend tale or whatever of the chupacabra in quite a while. What else do you know about the deaths at that corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night.
Oh my
Whilst
gosh.
I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me.
Gecko?
He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell, anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible.
Oh, geez.
Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it.
Wow.
Walked right past me having an argument with somebody.
Wow.
But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
You know what? I still feel like he's the most honest man in the Mojave Desert here. I'm not going to be at all surprised if I see a 2-headed chupacabra with giant fangs and a, machine gun backpack thing. So what else is interesting in the area? I like you, Nobark.
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Maybe this guy's completely crazy. Maybe I should go check out a new quest. Come fly with me. Who do you think is actually at the factory then?
Ghosts. Kami ghosts who don't know they're dead.
Oh boy.
Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a Kami ghost and so forth.
Oh yeah, being a scientist, just no time for all your thoughts. Too much going on in your head. So why do they call you Nobark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth.
Oh.
Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen.
Oh my gosh, so he's
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
I wasn't even here, no bark. I'm out of here. I'm gone. Wasn't even here. I never was. Oh my gosh, I love this guy. He is a hoot. Okay, so I guess I still where is this place? I want to go. Okay, it's not very far. I feel like if I go over here and see if there's actual commie ghosts or not, I'll have my answer about this Boone's wife thing. Alright, so look for evidence of the guilty party inside the Dino Delight lobby. Oh, okay, so I guess I need to go back into the lobby here. Alright, let me quick save. I don't know if this is something I do at nighttime or not. Alright, let's get down. I don't think the evidence is going to be in the T-Rexes there. I'm not really sure what to look for. Maybe... I don't know. I really don't know what to look for. The radio. It's just a small little room. Oh, there's a safe. Do you...
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
I don't trust you. I'd like to rent a room now.
Watch out for strangers.
I don't trust her. There's a safe here. I don't think I'm clever enough to... Oh, yeah, I'm not clever enough to open that. I wonder if she has a key. She does. Oh! Well, apparently I'm a great pickpocket. A bill of sale. I'm just gonna go ahead and help myself to all this. I like how she just doesn't see any of this going on over here. Alright, let's see. Bill of sale. Alright, we, the representatives of the Consul Officiorum, have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie May Crawford of the Township of Novak the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 caps, and those of her unborn child, oh my gosh, for the sum of 500 bottle caps. She was pregnant. The receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Jeannie May Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. Payment of an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, the claim to which shall be guaranteed by possession of this document. M. Scribonius Libo Drusus et al., administrators of M. Licinius Crassus, consul officiorum ab Famulaitis. This sounds like Legion, with all the Latin-ish sounding stuff. So, Carla was only worth 1,000 caps. That's nothing. That doesn't even get you 10 stim packs. I can't even walk through a minefield with that. And then, I mean, I guess some for her. But I knew it! I knew it was her! So I wonder if there's any reason for me to even go checking out Boone's room. Can I talk to her?
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Oh, let's see. I can't get her to move. Maybe I need to go...
Watch out for strangers.
I'm guessing I need to go see Boone, and I need to go check out his room, too. I don't know if he has any information or if there's anything, because he seems convinced that his wife is dead. It's still considered breaking and entering, though, if I go in here. I'm not really sure what to do right now, honestly. Let me quick save. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wait. I always feel bad for waiting. I feel like I'm wasting like a colossal amount of time just hanging around. But I really want to go investigate Boone's room before I progress with this. Alright, so it's still going to be breaking, but at least I'm doing it at night. Alright, I'm gonna look around in here carefully. There's stains, but that doesn't really tell me much. Yeah, that's empty. A bed. Let me go ahead and turn that off. Wine. Gosh, it's spotless. There's ammo, a knife, a weird hanging. Oh, there's some grenades. I don't want to take those from Boone, though. I like Boone. Huh, there's actually no real evidence in here of anything. Why is he convinced that his wife is dead, then? I mean, the bill of sale says it confirms that she's, like not to be harmed, that she's a slave for life. Alright, well, let's go see if Boone is on duty, and maybe I can show him this bill of sale and things. I don't know, maybe he'll know what to do from there. Let's see. Alright, let's talk.
You shouldn't be here. If people know we talked, they'll suspect you.
I know, but this is...
And if whoever did this smells a rat, they'll have the Legion after both of us.
Oh, I can't show him the letter? What if I do this? What was I supposed to do?
Find out who had Carla kidnapped. Bring him out in front of the dinosaur while I'm working my shift. Let me know it's him by putting on the beret I gave you. That's it. Now go on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, so I guess this is how it's going to go down. Alright, Miss May Crawford, it's time to meet your maker. I'm all about that vengeance, so let's do it. Now, is she going to be in here? I assume so. I guess she just hangs out in here. Yep, alright, come here.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Oh, yes, I am. Oh, come with me. There's something you should see in front of the dino.
Okay, if that's what you think.
That was easy enough. Alright, let's see. To Novak. Oh, this is going to be good. Alright, so... do I put the beret on now, or do I wait till I'm in front? Boone's beret. Oh! Swaggy. Alright, Boone. Oh, this is going to be glorious. I'm all about the revenge. And there might even be hope that his wife, Carla, might still be out there somewhere, but I don't know. I'd like to hear from... Wow! You don't play games, Boone. Holy moly, I thought there would be like a second. I should have maybe waited on putting on the beret. I didn't think he'd just... Oh my gosh, I didn't think he'd just explode her face right there instantly. Oh my gosh, Boone. Calm down. I'm kind of in shock. That was all so sudden. And this thing's still watching me everywhere I go. Judging me. That thing's really freaking me out. I feel like that's going to... That robot definitely means something. I don't know what it means, but it's significant. Alright, Boone.
That's it then. How did you know?
Oh, he wants to know. I found her bill of sale. Her story didn't add up. Just a hunch. I just wanted you to kill her. Oh my gosh. I really... Okay, I think I've really got to do just like an insane psychopath playthrough. But for now, I'm just going to be... simple but well-meaning. I found her bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
Nice. Are you an outlaw now? What will you do after this? Yeah, what now?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Maybe we should go together. Yeah, come with me. Let's... I don't know if I really want to oppose the Legion, but... I don't know. Me and Boone, a tale of revenge? Sure, maybe. Let's go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
Oh. We'll kill more with two of us.
Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine.
Oh.
Let's get out of here.
Boone has given you the spotter perk. Spotter? What does that mean? Oh my gosh, I've got a companion already. I didn't think I could actually convince him to come with me. Oh, this is actually very unexpected. A pleasant surprise. But, oh gosh, I feel, I don't like having companions because I feel like so responsible for them. I don't want to have to save Scum because a Brad Scorpion goes wild on him. Okay, so let's even that out. My sneak is horrific. I don't know how I'm sneaking around so well. Well, I feel like, let's see, I feel like I want to have a little bit of barter because that's kind of, I don't know, I still feel like, I feel a little, like, conflicted with leveling certain things up. Like, I guess if I were a simpleton, I could learn how to barter, and I could learn how to do this stuff, like, gradually, like, maybe putting 1 point here and there in these skills would be okay to show that I have the potential for growth, but I was shot in the face, so it's gonna take some time. Alright, yeah, I don't know, yeah, here we go, I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'm just going to be the hardest hitting thing I can possibly be. Oh, I can be a Black Widow as well? I assumed it would conflict with the other one that I got, but I guess I could get Black Widow as well. Maybe? I don't know. Cannibal. With the Cannibal perk, when you're in Sneak, you gain the option to eat a corpse, but every time you feed, you lose karma. Do I want to be a cannibal? I mean, I feel like Stimpaks are harder to come around. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with how you... Why not? I'm Pink Mohawk Cannibal with her sidekick Boone. We're off to a... Oh, I got an achievement. Ol' buddy, ol' pal. Oh! Use melee, open inventory, keep distance, back up. Talk to, wait here, be aggressive, use Stimpak. Oh! They way overhauled this now. See, this is kind of the problem with me using mods, but I'm not using very many mods, so I feel like this was just the baseline changes, which this is much nicer. Oh, and he has his own... Oh, he has his own...
Fine by me.
Oh, this is cool. He has his own weight, so I can give him, Oh, crit chance. Oh, what a cool beret. So he's got his own... Okay, so I can give him this stuff, and I assume he'll use it, right? Let's give you that. Now, I'm guessing I need to give him the... Oh gosh, which kinds? These? I guess I need to give him the rounds as well. And, will he put that... Oh, no, alright, clicking on it gave it back to me, dummy. Of course it did. Alright, let's give him that and see if he'll use it. I don't even... I'm not really sure what else I should have him hold on to. This is way different. I got rid of like a lot of my stuff here. Well, he's got that one weapon. That ought to be enough. I guess I've got this. Let's give him that. Just a small one. There we go. And will he equip himself, or I guess use melee? I guess, let's see, if I say be, like, back up, like, I don't really know, keep distance, I guess I'll just, yeah, well, let me talk to him.
What is it?
Oh, whoa, he's got a lot to talk about. Okay, his story's not done. Alright, what is it you aren't telling me about what happened to your wife?
You got no right asking me that. Drop it.
I want to help you. I want to understand you. You're right, I was out of line. I don't feel like I can trust you. I just want to help. I want to understand you.
You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
Okay, well then Alright. This might be the beginning of becoming a Legion hunter because I'm really liking my man Boone here, and you know, I like a good tale of vengeance myself. So how do you feel about Manny?
He was a good spotter.
Weren't you also friends?
Yeah, we were.
Not anymore. Oh my gosh, he reminds me of Sharon, a man of very few words. I think I like a man of few words. Not anymore.
No.
Wow, very few words. I like him. I have another question.
Sure.
Okay, so let's see if I can get more than three questions or three. Ever take that beret off? I think I know what he's going to say. No. Yep. I have another question.
Sure.
Oh, I like this guy. Oh, I probably shouldn't keep pestering him about his wife. Let's ask him some other stuff. All right, what outfit did you serve in the military with?
1st NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while.
Camp Golf?
Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran.
Oh, there's Camp McCarran again. Yeah, tell me about Camp McCarran.
Was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them. Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. Was General Oliver's post. But I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it.
Colonel Shu, okay, so I'm guessing I'm gonna end up going to this place. It sounds important. Do you know Colonel... I guess it's Shu, but the H and the S are backwards.
Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he remembered me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood.
Huh?
After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president.
Wow. Okay, so then, well... Gosh, this is complicated. What do you think of General Oliver, then?
Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers.
Ooh.
Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the dam?
The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to, that the Legion's pushing for. Whole war depends on holding it.
Okay. I'm feeling more on the side of the NCR. Like, I didn't want to oppose the Legion because of how crazy they are, but... Well, I still don't, but I do like a good tale of revenge, as I said, and, you know, this guy's got a wife out there. So, how did you happen to join the 1st Recon?
They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay.
Oh, well then I'm definitely glad he's on my side. So that's the 1st Recon beret?
Yeah, you could tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
Nice. What's the slogan?
The last thing you never see.
Whoa.
Pretty accurate. And so are we.
That's pretty cool. Ooh, I really like having Boone on my side. I've totally got a crush on him. I like him. Alright, so tell me about Camp Golf.
It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam.
Oh, okay, so...
All right.
Let's see. Oh, there's still so much to talk about. Okay, so were you at Bitter Springs with 1st Recon?
I was in a lot of places with 1st Recon. I don't really remember.
Oh. You must have been at Bitter Springs. What happened?
That part of my life's over now. And so is this discussion.
Wow. Well, so I guess he saw how, because it was supposed to be pretty gruesome from what I'm picking up there. Gosh, everything is kind of related, isn't it? It's like a lot of people have been through the same things and they're talking about them. I'm starting to see some connections here. So, are you an outlaw now?
No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess.
Good grief.
Besides, I was on break when it happened.
You were on break. Nice. Alright, so let's talk about your tactics.
You want to do something different?
Let's see. Let's talk about how close you're following me. I want to change your combat style.
If you think it'll help.
I guess this is... Oh, okay. This is the same... Kind of the same thing as that little menu, I guess. I don't know. I want you to use range. I want you to attack the moment you see them. I want you to attack enemies unless I've already engaged them. Okay, I want you to not attack unless I've engaged.
I'm already doing that.
Okay. All right, let's...
I'm listening.
I'm just making sure. I don't want you to die.
You want to do something
I
different?
would really feel bad if you died.
If you think it'll help.
Let's see. Ranged weapons.
Yeah, you and me both.
Oh, okay.
I'm listening.
You're difficult. All right. Tell me about yourself.
If you want. It's not really my thing. What do you want to know?
Is there, Oh, what's the best way for me to use your skills?
Give me a rifle and a clear line of sight, and I'll start picking them off before they've even seen me.
Ooh.
Didn't have much hand-to-hand training, so our chances are better if you keep the enemy out of my face. I'm trained as a spotter, too. If you're looking through a scope, I can find your targets for you.
Oh, he sounds really good to have around. If you're like a sneaky sniper type. I mean, I like him, but I need like a big muscly guy to go like hold things down while I punch him in the face. You look like a good hold him down while I punch him in the face, but he says he's a sniper. That's probably for the better. If I'm not going to be using guns, I probably need some... Well, I'm not going to use guns, but mostly going to use my fists, so...
Sure.
Having someone back me up with a sniper rifle, I gotta get him one. Okay, don't get mad at me, but tell me about your wife.
Carla's dead. That's all you need to know.
Alright, do not want to piss you off.
Sure.
I think we've talked about everything.
All right.
Let's see. Nope, I guess let's, I have some questions. Let's trade. Yeah, this
Okay.
is... I've already talked... Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Ooh, okay. Any thought about Caesar's Legion? I'm sure he's just going to spit.
Yeah, lots of thoughts. All about the best ways to kill him.
Alright. Sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
How do you feel about the NCR in that matter?
Coming east was about securing the land so people could live without fear. It's not always that simple, but I think the cause is still right. And God help us if they lose.
Alright, so I think I see that
Okay.
he's on the good guys' side. I'm feeling like NCR equals good guys, Legion equals bad guys, but of course with every game it's never that simple, is it? Alright, so what can you tell me about New Vegas?
It's NCR land for the most part. We tamed it. Now we're settling it. A lot of people complain about it, but they forget what it was like before we showed up. It's a lot of territory to secure. Too much, even for a big army like the NCR's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well I definitely am stoked to have a companion already. Look at him, awesome. Need to get him a proper sniper rifle though. He's got like a little pistol or something on him right now. That's just not gonna work for him. He's gonna get eaten alive with that. Alright, so I suppose that I've finished causing trouble in Novak.
Howdy, partner.
Hey
there, friend.
Do you have anything new to say? No.
Be seeing you.
I'm sure I will, you creepy little... Can I get Boone to take that thing out? Man, I don't trust it. I really don't. Alright, so where am I headed now? Come fly with me. I can go check out, yeah, I can go check out this ghoul, the ghoul activity over here since that's nearby. And, you know, I think I'm going to... Actually, you know what? Now that I've got Boone with me, I think I'm actually going to back up and free some captives. Because, well, you know, at first I was afraid to defy the Legion. And now I feel like, oh, I guess I can just fast travel there, huh? Now I'm feeling pretty confident in my ability to take them. Oh, okay, wait, Boone just starts shooting. He doesn't care. Alright, doesn't care, Boone. I like him. Gotta keep, wow, Boone! I didn't get to try out my new move. I wanted to try out the I'm not even sure how to, oh, there's still, oh, hey, you're not supposed to be fighting stuff unless I'm engaging on them. Alright, can I, oh, whoops, oh gosh, I gotta, oh, I didn't get to, I didn't get to use my move. Oh well. I think I'm okay with this though. Ooh, I wonder if taking Legion armor is worth it if I can put it on. I'm guessing it works the same as the Powder Ganger armor or whatever, where if I put it on, maybe they'll think that I'm a legionnaire or whatever. And having some machetes? Yeah, I think I'm gonna, I think it's worth barbecuing some Legion, some of the Legion. Alright, let's get you out of here. Let's get some captives out of here. No one deserves this. You guys might be...
They got what they had coming. Glad we were the ones to deliver it.
I feel the same way. Alright, quest completed, booted, so we saved those captives there, not too bad. Alright, now I might as well go ahead and check that out. I want to see, yeah, I haven't discovered it yet, so I'll have to go back to Novac. Actually, this place is a little bit closer, Ranger Station Charlie. I really want to see what the ghoul situation is going to be like in New Vegas. I'm wondering if the ghouls are going to be any different, if they'll, I feel, well, in Fallout 3, I eventually kind of felt sympathetic toward them, and I don't know, the thing with ghouls is they're just people kind of like everyone else, right, with their own goals and ambitions. Some of them are bad, some of them not so bad. But they're, ghouls are each their own individual, and I'm guessing I can expect more of the same in New Vegas, but gosh, well, how do I get up here? I guess going to Novac would have been the fastest route, because I guess I can only get up there from the road because of the terrain here. That's a bummer. All right, Boone's still with me. I don't know, when I play these games, I always worry about my companion. He seems to be all right for the most part. I really just don't want him to get into trouble and get hurt, basically. And plus they kind of make it hard when I'm trying to do something sneaky. What's this? What is this? A glow? Oh no. There's going to be glowing ones. Oh. I don't think I want to deal with this place, actually. I think I'm making a mistake in coming here. Maybe I should save this for later. Glowing ones already. Hold up, Rocketeers. Looking for a tour? Oh gosh, I feel like this is going to be like a minefield. I feel like I need to tell Boone to stay behind. Oh gosh, are those people up there? What are those? Oh gosh, I don't want to lose Boone as soon as I get him. I better stop. I'm gonna stop here because I don't know what that is, and it's freaking me out, and I'm gonna save progressing this way for next time, because I might be walking into ghoul territory here. Alrighty guys, well, I got a companion. He's pretty cool. I think I need to put my... I lost my hat. I've got to put... Yeah, here we go. Alright, we're a couple of cuties right here, looking good with our berets. Alright, well, I'm pretty happy to get my first companion pretty early, too. And I'm excited to see what's over there. I can't make out what's going on over there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching me play Fallout New Vegas. I'll see you guys with another video soon. Bye for now.